Principle 17. Do not fear death. This principle is often misunderstood as grim or extreme, but Musashi was not obsessed with death. He was freeing himself from fear. Fear of death shapes behavior quietly. It encourages hesitation. It encourages compromise. It encourages living cautiously, not fully. Musashi saw fear of death as the root of many weaknesses. A person who fears death clings to comfort. They avoid risk. They delay action. They live defensively. For a warrior, this is fatal. For anyone else, it is limiting. Musashi did not seek death. He simply accepted it. Acceptance removed fear. When death is acknowledged as inevitable, it loses its power to dominate decision-making. You stop bargaining with life. You stop postponing what matters. You stop clinging to what cannot last. This does not make life meaningless. It makes it precise. When time is finite, attention sharpens. You choose more carefully. You waste less energy. You act with intention. Fear of death often disguises itself as fear of failure, fear of embarrassment, fear of loss, fear of instability. But beneath all of these is the same instinct, self-preservation at any cost. Musashi rejected this instinct, not recklessly, but consciously. He believed that a person must live in a way that they do not need to be rescued from their own fear. This creates courage. Not dramatic courage, quiet courage. The courage to act when uncertain, to stand firm when threatened, to move forward without guarantees. Modern life tries to hide death. We avoid thinking about it. We treat it as an interruption rather than a certainty. This avoidance strengthens fear. Musashi chose the opposite. By facing death directly, he dissolved its grip. When death is no longer feared, life becomes less cluttered. Petty anxieties lose importance. Trivial concerns fade. Priorities clarify. This principle is not about recklessness. It is about freedom. Freedom from constant self-protection. Freedom from fear-based decisions. Freedom to live aligned with values rather than survival alone. A person who does not fear death is difficult to intimidate, difficult to manipulate. They cannot be easily pressured into abandoning their path. Musashi understood this. Because the way demands integrity under pressure. Fear erodes integrity. Acceptance preserves it. When death is no longer the ultimate threat, you begin to live deliberately, not longer, but deeper. This is what Musashi protected. Life lived without fear of death is life lived with clarity, and clarity is the heart of the way.